know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the Guide, always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. And as always, it's real talk, raw talk. Welcome to another episode of I Got Five. Let's talk. And y'all know it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Today we got something good. Welcome everybody to I Got Five. Let's talk. I'm your host, the man behind the voice that keep your bitch moist, Pharaoh the Guy. Today's topic, man, is it's a viral moment, current topic. Also, I didn't label it that, and I should have. But a lot of people are vilified for what they do, and we hear a lot of things of, people be Muslims, especially the Muslims. Oh, when it comes to weed and fucking bitches and drinking, the certain Muslims is all in for it, but when it comes to pork, they be like, nah. Why don't people respect boundaries anymore? Why don't anybody respect change for the good anymore? It's not like the person is doing things other than what he's supposed to be doing. Hey, shout out to the mind, salute to the guy, sticky finger. What up, man? Today, got a little topic in the building, man. I don't know if you've seen it, but did you see about the Black Panther brother that's been going throughout, I think it's Minneapolis, New Jersey, and he's been walking with the gun, exercising his rights, doing everything legal, activating his amendment of free speech, open carry. Have you seen that though? Have you seen, bruh? Because a lot of people, to me, it's crazy, because if a man stays doing negative, then, you feel me, he's deemed a bad person. But if he changes, it's still people that's gonna talk bad about him. And this is the fundamental topic of tonight. It's for educational and informational purposes only. But it's also, man, we gotta stop vilifying brothers that want to change and that's doing changeful things, and people are, he used to be a Pyru, he used to be a Crip, what does that matter when he's focusing and pushing towards black unity, black liberation, and peace? It's like as if y'all wanted him to stay in that spectrum. Yeah, exactly. They in Philly, and it was a dude that we gonna play the clip in a minute. We gonna get to it, but there was a dude that brought up this clip and was talking real bad about it. He was talking real bad about the dude. And I felt the need to break this down because a lot of people don't understand what's being said. And this brother, I told this brother, I said, when I was getting off work today, I told this brother, I said, I'm gonna do a reaction video to this video. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and find his name so I could tag him in it as well. Okay. Tag Mike Drop Barbecue in this joint. Hold on, man. Let me get to this brother. Mike Drop Barbecue. That's his name. At Mike Drop BBQ. That's his name, man. Let me make sure though. It's his Mike Drop Barbecue. Yeah, that's his name. So today we gonna run this little content, man. Now, mind you, the brother that's on the screen right here, the brother that's to the left, the light-skinned brother with the beard, I really don't like him. The angry man, he be having some real shit to say about certain things. He be saying real good shit. Yeah, man. He nasty work. You feel me? And the dude with the polo shirt on, he be having some wild shit to say, but he be sticking to it. I'm just amazed of how he talks on his platform about brothers coming up and changing their life and all of this. It's like, hold on, man. You know you got to. It's like these brothers was waiting to find dirt on him. They doing the type of shit that was done to Martin Luther King Jr. The type of shit that was done to Malcolm X. Find dirt on him so we can discredit him amongst his own people. That's what they want. They wanted people to latch on to this. So let's roll some of this clip.
Oh, I knew sooner or later I would come across this video. I knew sooner or later I would come across this.
And let me just reiterate here, man. This dude, just by saying I knew sooner or later, these dudes are coming from inner cities. These dudes are coming from the worst of the worst neighborhoods. But you couldn't wait. Sound like an enemy to me.
I'm gonna let this man cook.
What's up, y'all? Once again, Jay Watts about to drop another video.
Jay Watts? Is that what he said his name was? Jay Watts?
This is your first time to the barbecue?
Oh no, that's him.
Yo, I knew sooner or later I would come across this. I'm gonna let this man cook.
What's up, y'all? Once again, Jay Watts about to drop another video. This is your first time to the barbecue? Welcome to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We always grilling around here. And in this one, we about to grill.
You can tell this dude's a lame by always trying to act cool. Nigga old as shit. Nigga, you can tell you ain't come from that life, nigga, where you use your hands, nigga, and talk with your body. You can look in this nigga eyes and tell the nigga trying. It's like this content creating shit it's gonna get out of hand, but this is the out of hand shit that niggas be talking about. He talking about cosplaying. Look how he moving his hands and throwing his... Yeah, I've been waiting and... Come on, now.
Paul Bird song. That's right, the fake Black Panther. Now, see, a lot of people was in my comments on me talking about some, oh, it would take a black man to go after another black man. I'm like, y'all need to quit believing.
But how... Nigga, you are the one that's attacking the nigga. Paul, I forgot the dude name. Paul Birdsong. I forgot the nigga name. But if y'all know who he talking about, tag him in the comments though, man.
This bullshit. Everybody that jumps on the internet ain't real. These people are doing this for content. Now this Paul Birdsong dude, I told y'all.
Paul Birdsong. So what you doing it for? What are you doing it for? I don't know how to spell his name. I don't know if that's how you spell it. But what you doing it for? Why are you on here to discredit this dude?
He was a fake ass rapper. And now he running around calling himself a Black Panther. The Black Panthers put out a statement saying we are not affiliated with that dude. We don't condone nothing he's saying. We're not affiliated with him. This dude, Paul Birdsong, started this.
Now, this is just for the record. How many different chapters, when the Black Panthers first started, how many chapters were there? There was chapters in Louisiana, Birmingham, Alabama, Louisiana, California, Texas, New York, New Guinea, New Hampshire. Remember, the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense said the same thing about the New Era Black Panther Party that was ran by Kwaku Darwin. I think it was Kwaku Darwin. He still got the business right here on Crenshaw. Off of Crenshaw, in between Crenshaw, off of Crenshaw and Vernon, by the school, or a little somewhere up in there. But the first thing the dude attacks him with is, oh, he was a rapper. So what you saying is, and what you putting out there is that rappers can't change their lives? You attacking a black man because he's changing his life. But let's run this content, man.
Back in 2020, and he calls himself the Black Panther Party for Self-Protection or Self-Defense. That's the whole name of his party, the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. It's not the Black Panthers, and it's not.
This is how you know, as this dude don't know what the fuck he talking about. That's how you know this. He said it's not. He calls it the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, right? What does this say, y'all? What does that say? The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, founded in 1966 by Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale. So that's the first thing you wrong about. You finna cook somebody, Mr. J. Watts or Mr. Mike Drop Barbecue. Nigga, you ain't dropping nothing. Because here it is, an overview, nigga. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. This is what Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale named it. You see it down here in blue. That means if you click on it, it's gonna take you to what they shit was. So we see here right now that this nigga already don't know what he talking about. He already don't know what he talking about. So you attacking a black man with no information. It could be that you attacking him because he comes from the slums. It could be you attacking him because he's doing something that you wish you can do, but you can't do, and you hate these youngsters that's doing it. And they changing their lives, and you thinking everybody fake. But I just showed you this, that the first thing he started off with, that this dude started an organization that didn't pertain to or nor had any recognition of the first Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. That was the name that was given to the organization by Bobby Seale and Huey P. Newton. It wasn't just called the Black Panthers. It was called the Black Panthers for Self-Defense. You've seen the name. So obviously, strike one, bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
It's not the Black Panther Party. That's a whole nother organization. That's the organization we know about that started a long time ago. The Black.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You can honestly see that this dude does not know what he's talking about. He has some type of animosity towards this dude for doing what he does, but without doing any research. Because if you did any research and you just typed up Black Panther Party in Google, it's gonna come up Black Panther Party for self-defense. So this dude does not know what he's talking about.
Panther Party, the Black Panthers. That's long. He is the Black Panther Party for self-defense. And he claims that the people from the Black Panther Party met up with him, called him in order to start this group. That's what he's claiming. Nobody can confirm that. The Black
I've never heard the brother sit up there and say that they did tell him that. I've never seen him come out. So again, you're putting on accusations against this dude for what? Because you need to do your homework like I'm doing my homework and I'm cooking your ass, Mr. Barbecue.
Panthers don't even want to confirm that. Yet, I told people, this dude has been doing cosplay. He's been a fake-ass rapper. He was a fake-ass Pyru Blood up in Michigan. He goes around doing all this fake shit, making people believe he's something that he's not. He's got a personality disorder, probably. So I got clips in this right here, clips, proving what I'm telling y'all and what I've been saying is true. I found the clips, and I'm going to post an actual full video for this.
How can anybody believe you when you don't know what the fuck, you don't know the name of the, or you don't know the original name of the organization, and you saying by him calling himself the Black Panther Party for self-defense, you're saying that he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's wrong. When in return, in reality, dude, you are wrong. So I don't see why you are attacking this dude. You saying you got clips, we gonna run these clips, but I wanna warn y'all, these are clips with no foundation of factual basis. They don't stand on nothing.
This dude down in the video description, so if y'all wanna watch his whole take on it, watch his whole take on it. He even ate this dude up. So don't try to say, oh, we see you just another black YouTuber trying to divide the black community. No, I just call out bullshit where I see it. And sorry if you take the short bus, but I'm not no short bus.
I'm not gonna apologize for pointing out the lies that you spewing out your motherfucking mouth, Mr. Barbecue. Mr. Half-done, medium rare barbecue. If you don't like a motherfucker, just say you don't like a motherfucker. But don't come on here talking about this and that when you have no proof. And the first thing you lead with is that he named his party entirely something else than the original name of the Black Panther Party for self-defense. You're wrong.
Motherfucker, I don't ride on the short bus. If you slow, you slow. I know fake shit when I see it. The Black Panthers do not talk like how that dude was talking. He was talking like he was some kind of...
He was...
thug in cosplay, and that's exactly what he was.
Do you know what a hostile...
Now, what I'm gonna do,
safety, but they're there to contain us, to brutalize us and murder us, because they have their orders to do so. And
this is Huey P. Newton speaking.
just as the soldiers in Vietnam have their orders to destroy the Vietnamese people. The police in our community couldn't possibly be there to protect our property because we own no property. They couldn't possibly be there to see that we receive the due process.
I was trying to find a clip of Black Panther speaking because this dude, okay.
Violence, you know what I mean? And that's what the Black Panther, see, the Black Panther Party, a lot of people say we're violent. We're a self-defense organization that believes that the people should be educated what's going on. Yes, we do defend our offices and we do defend our homes. This is a constitutional right. Everybody has nothing funny about that. The only reason they get mad at the Black Panther Party when they do it is for the simple reason that we're political. And they don't want to admit this. There are a lot of young organizations around, but we're a political organization. We're an organization that understands that politics is nothing but war without bloodshed, and war is nothing but politics with bloodshed. That it's just like you stretch something, and it goes, you can stretch things, they're going to be another thing. If you stretch politics so long, it'll be war. Come around and get them a plan of a way.
The Black Panther Party for self-defense.
I want to end in the Swahili saying, it says, Lasima Tusinda Bila Shaka, which means we shall conquer without a doubt. Black power. They gave you all to Washington, D.C., and you said we were making progress. That's not progress. See, it's no in between. You're either free or you're a slave. There's no such thing as second-class citizenship.
And that's exactly what he was. Won't no ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for self-defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. Remember, he called himself the Black Panther Party for self-defense. You gotta hear it, go here. There's a reason why he said that, because he is not allowed to call himself the Black Panther Party. He knows what he's doing.
What was the name of the Black Panther Party for self-defense when they made it in 1966? Dumbass old man. And then you talking about his verbiage. You talking about his vernacular. Are you saying these same things? Oh, the police is using this type of weapons when they whooping our ass? You gotta use language that's gonna resonate with the oppressed and the oppressor to let him know, nigga, this jive turkey ain't going for. We ain't doing that no more.
I wanted to see, was Paul Birdsong a blood?
Now this is Moorish World TV. I will put his link and everything in the description below. You gotta hear this guy's whole take on it. I didn't play his whole take, but he really hit a lot of points, and I hope you slow people catch up. Catch up. There's a lot going on right now on the internet, and if you're not quick enough, they gonna fool you.
This is what he says in an article. This is what he says in the article. He says, also, he said, I came from gangs. I came from gangs, and originally that was what my music, my graffiti, my beats, and my life consisted of. As I became an activist, I got deeper and deeper into activism, my life.
Now, right here, the man is telling you, I came from gangs. I came from that street life. Tagging on the wall, writing on the wall, putting it in my music, my beats, amplifying it. He ain't running from nothing. So where is the I got you at moment at, Mr. Drop the Mic? Drop mic, barbecue potato head looking ass nigga? Bald nigga. Boy, how you ain't got no hair up there? Bald nigga. You feel me? This man is explaining to the people where he came from. But you saying, oh, aha, I got you. You was a gang member. Shut up.
I got deeper into activism. My life, my music, and my graffiti changed. I now use my talents to enlighten and liberate my people while simultaneously defending my people and our culture from oppression and vultures. All power to the people. Let me stop right there real quick.
Now you can see in a lot of his current stuff, he's saying power to the people, no power to the pigs. He's still saying the same shit he used to say when he was a rapper. He's painting graffiti all over the place up in Lansing, Michigan. He's acting like he's a Pyru Blood all in Michigan. And the whole time the Pyru Bloods don't even know this dude.
Again, they are trying to find a aha, I got you moment. But there is no aha, I got you moment. He said he was a part of gangs. He ran in the street life and all that. But now that he's saying he did it, oh nigga, the Pyrus don't know you. He might not have been one of them ones. He probably was more conscious than more of a killer to his own people. That's why he led down the road of black nationalism and not Christianity. He's seen the rough spot his people has been in for decades and centuries in America. And he's trying to change that now. He said, yes, he was a part of that. But where is the help? Where is the love from the black community for this dude? We always talk about supporting other people and doing this and doing that. Where is the motherfucking support for this brother? So what if he ain't been tip-top gang member? At least that nigga ain't killed none of our people like I have and many of us have done in the past. And continue to do it consciously and willingly. But where is the love for this nigga? You say, you just one of them YouTubes that's trying to break down another black man. You are, dude. Where is your I got you moment at? You want him to be, you wanted him to be without flaw. That's not gonna happen. That nigga ain't no prophet. God didn't touch that nigga and anoint that nigga and tell him you are going to be the new leader of the Black Panther Party. That's wild. If that was done, niggas would run to it. But he gets put through the trials and tribulations to see his future so he could have a story and a testimony to tell people, nigga, I was just like you. But it's always going to be a black man tearing down another black man.
Brought up that he was a gang. But when asked about his affiliation with gangs, here's what he said.
Ever a gang member called me fake gangster, fake this, fake that from my past. And, I don't care. My goal is not to prove to anybody that I was ever a gang member or that I was ever a thug or what I was locked up for, wasn't locked up for. My goal is to protect my people.
Stop right there.
Workplace retaliation.
Stop right there.
And that's when his fake ass knew shit started catching up to him. He started hearing people say, hey man, we heard you used to be a blood. Was you a real blood? Man, I ain't got to prove I was blood. I wasn't no blood. I wasn't this, I wasn't that. He was trying to run from it.
So what if he was trying to run from the gang? Like what your old ass is doing? He is in the position, and people like him are in the position that they are in because old motherfuckers like you dropped the ball, nigga. Old motherfuckers like this right here that's talking bad about Paul Birdsong is type of motherfuckers the reason why the shit is going on today, the reason why it's going on, because motherfuckers like this set on their ass and motherfuckers like this drop the ball. And when motherfuckers like this drop the ball and have the audacity audacity to sit up here and criticize how a man changes his life in the 2026? Nigga, you wasn't doing shit in 1966, nigga. So how dare you come in here today and tell this man how and what the fuck he doing wrong? Nigga, what you did was wrong. Maybe he wouldn't have to be no pyro or halfway fake to be accepted because he loved his people. He wanted to be around his people. If mark ass, old ass, bitch ass men like you didn't drop the ball, niggas wouldn't have to go through that. And I'm talking about myself included, nigga. See, it's old people like this that like to talk shit about a lot of youngsters, right? But they had no action though. Them niggas had no scrimmage. Them niggas had no offense when it came to revolution or fucking or fighting for the people. All he got is a gang of lip service. And that's what people, that's what old people fail to realize too. Old people gotta accept the fact, nigga, that y'all failed. Y'all failed, nigga. Y'all got scared of the white man, and y'all got scared of the police, nigga. And y'all accepted their ways. Y'all got pumped into taking their ways, nigga, and getting treated like that, nigga. Y'all got scared into doing that, nigga. That's what happened to you old motherfuckers. Y'all dropped the ball, and y'all, how dare y'all want to talk about niggas now? We are the product of you motherfuckers dropping the ball. We are the product of you motherfuckers dropping the ball. Because, nigga, if you would have taught children right, nigga, and respected your neighborhood and cared for your neighborhood like you supposed to, motherfuckers wouldn't be so far off now. But this nigga wants to run his mouth and drag another brother through the mud for what? Because he has a past of violence? Stop it.
Wait till, I'm telling you, on Moore's TV, he digs into his ass, but I'm gonna let you listen to a little bit more of it because he still ate his ass up in my little clip.
No one asked him in this article, was he a gang member? He claimed that he was in a gang. But now when people ask him, well, what set you was a part of? What blood or Pyru set that you was a part of? Now, it appears that Paul was some kind of way affiliated with the Pyrus. But not so fast. It appears that he has self-appointed himself a Pyru, and it appears that he started this.
These niggas look like a bunch of old ass clowns to me, bro. Ain't that how you start off? See, these niggas have no knowledge of gang banging. They have no knowledge of gang culture and how you become a gang member. Everybody starts off self-appointing themselves a member of that gang. Everybody does, bro. I did it. Before a nigga got put on, nigga was claiming. So, nigga, is he actually wrong for self-appointing himself a Pyru member? It wasn't like the nigga was in the streets claiming Crip and claiming blood. That nigga said, I want to be down with the B team. He claimed it. What's wrong with that? He is owning up and taking responsibility of being a gang member. But niggas don't understand. The nigga is on a path to peace. Like if a nigga come up to me today, right? They be like, where you from? I be like, I don't bang. No, I'm not going to say I don't bang no more. Because you got to understand in the world of gang banging, I don't bang no more. Nigga, where you used to be from? Death Trap. You got to learn how to beat the system. So if niggas get to asking him, well, what set you was from, man, that shit don't matter. What matters is, nigga, me pushing this black liberation for my people. But I don't want y'all to get so caught up into, nigga, the semantics of this shit, though, bro. Does it really matter what gang he was from? Was he a rapist? Like the type of, like your worries and my worries is different. Was the nigga a rapist? Was he a woman beater? Was the nigga a thief? You feel me? My worries are different. Is he loyal? Is he a liar? What is his traits? So I can get to understand him. But you are going off a man's past in order to paint his present. You can't do that.
In Lansing, Michigan.
Yes, you heard that right. He self-appointed himself as a gang member. He just made up a gang on the fly. I'm gonna be a part of Pyru. Never contacted anybody in the Pyrus.
Again, my nigga, that's not how it works. We know NBA Youngboy created a whole gang by himself, 4K Trey, and they banging bloods. This nigga does not have no recollection of how the underworld works, y'all. It's niggas like this. These donkeys, these clowns that spew shit out, they brain be moving drunk, so they mouth be talking reckless. That's what it is. They brain be moving drunk, so they mouth be talking reckless. He self-appointed himself to become a Black Panther. Ain't that what you do when you say, I want to work here, I'm gonna work, like I'm gonna do this? I'm self-appointing myself to say, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna be a barber. I'm gonna go to barber school. I'm gonna be a Black Panther, so I'm finna start doing this Black Panther shit. It ain't like you catching this nigga on Wednesdays, nigga walking down the street, nigga with the flaming rag in the right pocket, nigga throwing up big B's. We talking about a nigga past. But because you are so intertwined in elaborating for him to elaborate on what set he was from, you are so more entwined with the gang culture than Black liberation and Black knowledge or upliftment within itself, that this is what you own, you old ass dude, you bitch ass nigga, you's a bitch.
He decided, when in Lansing, I'm gonna start a new gang. I'm gonna start a new branch of the Pyrus. Nobody even knew. This dude did it, then he claimed he didn't do it. Police was asked about it. The police didn't even know it was a gang in Lansing.
It's becoming more and more fluid every week.
Chief Green says the department is monitoring the situation.
I can't validate that there's any type of gang there, but certainly what has been posted is alarming.
We showed a video to the chief of an interview we did 2 weeks ago with a protester. He talked about protesters in Portland being taken in unmarked vehicles by agents. But during the interview, he talks about gangs in Lansing.
You come try to snatch one of us, the rest of us gonna blast you. You better do that while we not with each other. And then you come to Sandhurst with the Pyrus and the gangster disciples linked up at and try to snatch somebody over there. I dare you. Make sure you get this in the Sandhurst. That's Sandhurst. Come over there and try to take somebody.
He just telling the truth, bro. Gang members is just like, they do certain shit, but they don't, arbitrate that same type of behavior towards, gangs. Especially gangs that's a little more knowledgeable. They just don't.
I dare you. Your mama gonna be picking out caskets and flowers. Now ain't that the same kind of bullshit he was just talking to the ICE agents? Now he's saying that he was going to end up shooting some people, some cops or whatever up in Lansing, and now he's talking about to ICE agents in Philly, oh yeah, safe light repair, safe light replay. He's singing that old bullshit. I'm gonna blow a hole in your chest the size of a window. So he's still talking that gang shit while he's trying to pretend to be a Black Panther, but he's really the Black Panther Party of Self-Defense, aka some fake shit that he made up.
Again, this nigga's not knowing what he's talking about.
Ever up in Lansing, and now he's talking about to ICE agents in Philly, oh yeah, safe light repair, safe light replay. He's singing that old bullshit. I'm gonna blow a hole in your chest the size of a window. So he's still talking that gang shit while he's trying to pretend to be a Black Panther, but he's really the Black Panther Party of Self-Defense, aka some fake shit that he made up, once again, self-appointed, just like self-appointed to be a damn Pyru blood. I told y'all this dude was a fucking phony when I dropped my first video. And everybody's like, you don't know what you talking about. You just a black man trying to hold another black man down. You a black man trying to just separate black people. No, I said, I know fucking frauds when I see one. The Black Panthers don't talk like that.
At Raising Cane's, we focus.
Man, let's deal with some of these comments right now, man. What up with it, Sticky, man? Let me know how you feel, man. What you thinking about it, man? People change. Let me see. People change their life. People change their life and got older and got wisdom now. What is his problem with it? It's because you have to, when people have a hatred for people and they just don't want to see, like, it's like the Uncle Ruckus syndrome. Don't trust them new niggas over there. It's like that type of syndrome. Like, how can you sit up there and say that type of shit about somebody when they changing their life? It's step, stages, and degrees into elevating yourself with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And if you not gonna do it, nigga, that's on you. I can't. I mean, nigga. Yeah.
Alright, you got what you got.
It said, and people just don't, like, a lot of these old people, they just don't respect youngsters for changing. You feel me? This dude is one of the dudes that has a big problem with this brother changing his life. Let's see.
Very excited. And that's the first time I've seen that video. It's alarming to see that type of video. And definitely we have some great partnerships with our federal partners, our state partners. Would like to get a copy of that video and make sure we do a deep dive and for proper understanding.
It seems that he was bringing this rhythm to Lansing, and the news reports talk about the start of gangs in Lansing, Michigan. They talk about the graffiti in Lansing, Michigan, and it's funny how he talks about how he was doing graffiti and how he's from the West Side and all of this weird stuff as it relates to gang affiliation. But
yeah, go back and listen to the part where the news article was being read. And once you listen to it, he talks about in his music and in his graffiti and all this shit. When you go watch Moore's TVs, trust me, I don't like playing people's entire video on my channel because I don't like stealing other people's content. But what I'll do is I'll get a little bit of it to give you my take on it.
You don't want to steal another nigga content, but you'll destroy another nigga life with a bunch of rhetoric, with a bunch of nonsense. Non-factual shit, though, that you doing to this man. This man out here trying to protect the community and even protect motherfuckers that don't even deserve to be protected. And yeah, I'm talking about the illegal immigrants. Man, get the motherfuckers out of here. Nigga, red, black, green, yellow, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm not being mellow. Nigga, fuck.
So you know how I feel. And then when you go watch Moore's TV, where you're going to be like, man, dude, we ain't know this dude was that damn fake. This motherfucker out here talk about spray paint shit and graffiti and all this. And then he on a video with Black Panther going, you know, I never had no gang. I don't have to prove if I wasn't in the gang or if I wasn't in a gang. I don't have to prove none of that. Motherfucker, the internet is forever.
It seems that the news saying that the gang affiliation or the gang activity started very recent. And it seems to start at the same time when he started talking about gang activity, trying to promote his music.
Hey, bud, look at homie wearing all blue. The homie is stacking at it from across the street. Blood tripping. Check this. Hey, what up, homie? Hey, why don't you let me connect my beat with your scene? You crip walking, not blood walking. We do that right from the one time while you over there at the corner scoping us. And that, my friend, is your Black Panther party leader. We told y'all that dude was...
This nigga trying to promote peace. Promote peace and you laughing at it. You old niggas is diabolical. You old niggas is infested. You old niggas is viruses that need to be put down like old ass deranged dogs. Some of you old niggas just need to be put down. All you see is the rap. You don't understand nothing that's going on. The nigga said, let me put your seed with my beat and let's blood walk and crip walk right in front of the police and show them that we got unity. Yeah, nigga, that's the new Black Panther leader. Nigga, that's telling people, nigga, to put the gangs down, nigga, and collide. Come together. You feel me? Let's show the police, nigga, that we can do this. Yeah, nigga, that's him. You mad about it?
Uncle Panther. His ass ain't no Black Panther. He over here fake rapping, act like a fake ass blood, but then he gonna tell people he ain't never been in no gang. That's because the Pyrus checked his ass and said, hey, stop using our shit. We hear you up in Michigan acting like you a Pyru. You ain't no damn Pyru. We don't know who you are. So now I'm actually Black Panther now. I'm a Black Panther party for self-defense, yeah. And they actually asked me to start the party. They contacted me and said that to start this party to keep it going.
So why you ain't putting none of that? Why you didn't put none of that in the clip? I'm just saying. You want people to believe you, right? This is what's wrong with black people. This is Uncle Ruckus right here, y'all. This is Uncle Ruckus at his fucking finest. You already know, Sticky Fingers, man, it's always going to be raw and uncut, man. You feel me? Raw and uncut, man. Straight to the motherfucking facts where it's at, man. We ain't doing no hating like this nigga right here, man. But to get away from the banter for a second, let me ask you this, do y'all really fault a person that went through something in his past and now he's living for a purpose? A real purpose? Do you fault a person? Like, if that's the case, then it sounds like you was more cool with him. You would have been more cool if he would have stayed a gang member and would have been killing people. That's what it sounds like to me, champ. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like instead of saying that this brother needs some work done or he got to get it right, you just more would rather down him, talk bad about him. And that's foul, my boy. That is real foul. Yeah, for sure, Sticky, man. This old head right here, this wine head right here, this Mr. Potato head right here, this lunch meat head ass nigga right here. Oops, I did it again looking ass nigga right here. Yeah, he trying to take down a young brother that's doing right. That's doing right. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said the worst devil is a black devil. Because you will always let him into your house, even though he will do you the worst harm. Look at him. Look at that face. I really don't care to send no shots out for him. You know, but dude, you a clown. You a real clown. You did no homework. Before you get to talking about people, bro, do some homework. Do some homework. Because the people that you talk about deserve for some type of homework be done. For real.
I don't believe that shit. They don't know nothing about this dude. He's just making shit up as he goes along.
For women who were locked up in California,
They don't know nothing about this dude. He's just making shit up as he goes along.
Crazy to me.
ain't no fucking way.
Then when you look at all of the background that comes with him saying that he is a part of a gang or he's a blood and he's a Pyru, he's throwing up hand signals, he's throwing up the rag, the flag, and he's even trying to do the blood walk, if that's what you call it. I mean, he's all over the place with it. But let's get serious. But it seems that he was the one to bring it to Lansing, and once it was in Lansing, Michigan, it seemed like he tucked his tail and ran. But before he tucked his tail and ran, he also was an activist, and this activist that, in this activism, if you will, that he was participating in was We the Free People of Lansing.
Paul Birdsong has been doing an excellent job making sure our voices are heard.
So you hear that weak ass cheerleading shit in the background? It was all Paul Birdsong.
This dude is just a hater, bro. You are showing more clips of him trying to community revolutionize some shit, become a community activist. It's more clips of him on here doing shit like that than are you are talking bad about him. But this is what's wrong with our culture as black people. It's the Willie Lynch letter. The old heads are not even taking time to willing to exercise their mind to understand nothing about the young dudes, man. And that's why these young dudes just be like, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck you old ass niggas. You niggas think that y'all got all the answers and all this and all that, right? So nigga, why the fuck it ain't fixed right now? Cause these niggas was selling out the Black Panther Party like this nigga right here.
Is doing a great job in making sure our voices are heard. Because now he's with We the People of Lansing. He's with the new activist group. So he quit being a blood and decided to be a community activist. So you go from being a gang member to now being a community activist.
A gang member, the gangs were started off to be community activists too. Before I say this nigga don't know what he's talking about. You feel me? The nigga probably was just one of them niggas that nigga love the people. He loved the people. And the nigga probably was the claimer. So fucking what? What does it matter if the nigga was a claimer? It don't matter. You piece of shit ass old nigga.
But watch how they do their activism. It's very close to what we see right now.
Making sure we know that our voice matters. He's not in charge. He's for us. We all take group votes on everything. We are the people for the people. All power to the people.
Now in this next clip, you're going to see Paul Birdsong on the loudspeaker, surrounded by some idiots that he's got with him, with shotguns and rifles, dealing with this dude on a motorcycle who was just trying to get from point A to point B. Dude just trying to get through. But they like, oh, well, you can't cut through here because we said so. We run the streets. So they doing gang shit, but calling themselves activists. Why don't you just let the dude cut through on his motorcycle?
Ain't that what white people do? When they fucking have protests, they don't let people through. They talk shit to them. Like, dude is nitpicking. Everything that he's saying about these dudes, I could find 10 worse white people. I mean, and then again, why you haven't brought up the 3 black lesbian bitches from the Black Lives Matter movement? Bitches that stole millions of dollars from black people. They don't even love black men. But you doing the one on, man.
Let me let you listen to this shit.
You're not going that way. You're not going this way. This way is not an option. This way is not an option. That's a friendly process on me. If you're going to run us over, I'm going to protect my crowd. I'm going to protect my crowd. No, can't run anywhere in this direction. You can run that way once we leave, because we got cars behind us right here. But you can't. You see, the problem is when we told you stop.
Now, what I will say is, pointing the gun at a civilian is out of line. But that's not Paul Birdsong. That's not him. He's just telling them this way is not an option. It's just what it is, bro.
Hold on, stop. When we told you to stop, you rev the engine. That's a threat to us because people try to drive through us.
A boss who raises their voice and calls it.
Now, this motherfucker having too many goddamn motherfucking commercials now. Yeah.
I wanted you to hear that part, and I'm going to play it again. He said, when you rev the engine, that was a threat to us. This is the same dude right now talking about Renee Good. But she revved her engine, and it was a threat to the ICE officer. And what happened? She went forward, she got shot. But this dude right there, they all got shot. Oh, when you rev the engine, that's a threat to us. But here we are in 2026 with people saying her revving the engine ain't no threat. Her revving the engine is her trying.
Revving the engine is a threat. You rev your engine at me, nigga, and I'm standing in front of your car, I think you finna run me over, nigga. And if I got blick on me, you dead. Point blank, period. It ain't nothing to discuss, nigga. It is. It is. If you are in the line of that vehicle, if you are in the front of that vehicle and somebody revs their engine, yeah, nigga, they trying to cause great bodily injury.
Just get away. But here they are, the same people protesting that shit right now. Just said in this video, when you rev that engine, that's a threat to us. And now look at his stupid ass.
When we told you to stop, you rev the engine, that's a threat to us because people try to drive through us.
And he clearly said, when you rev that engine, it's a threat to us because you might try to drive through us. Is that not what we were saying about the Renee Good situation? Is that not what we just said? And here this Black Panther is protesting against his own shit. Because he said it to that guy. You revving your engine,
Hey, listen, man. I understand him taking Renee's side and all that, but it is what it is. The only difference is that officer was not in front of that vehicle when Renee revved that engine. When she went to go drive off, you stupid fucking old man, he was not in the front of that vehicle. You know what, man? This dude is pissing me off. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do the rest of this because I'm a become highly profane, and I just can't do it, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know who it is, man. This dude here has not proven nothing. He is just another dude, another coon, taking down another black man. That's all he is. And I hope you watch this, Mr. Barbecue, because you cook nothing but yourself. You expose your hatred for this dude. For what reason is beyond me. It's beyond me. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. I don't know. Like, I just, me personally, it's these people nowadays that are just fucking shit up, bro. These older dudes are fucking shit up, especially like the ones that just say shit, spew shit out their mouth, and have no actual understanding of what the fuck is really going on. That's the bad thing. That's the bad thing. Yeah, that's all he doing is talking nonsense, man. Yeah, because you know people make videos about people on social media with no actual facts, and you know it's damaging, man. It makes people form bigoted opinions against people. That's what it does.
Threatening us. We gonna kill you because you might run through us. And now his ass is more power to the people, no power to the pigs. Man, fuck that dude. He fake as shit.
So at the end of the day, all of this stuff is all over the place, So yes, it appears that he was demonstrating some type of blood pyro behavior. Is it authentic? It doesn't seem that way. Could I be wrong? Of course I could be wrong. When you look at his track record, most people that has gang affiliation, and I don't want to be stereotypical because I have friends that travel in those circles, so I don't want to be superficial.
Hey, bro, you should have got the blouses and the slips down off the door before you did the little narration in the bathroom adjacent to whatever the fuck it is. Bro, but them little dresses in the back, do you wear them motherfuckers, them little gowns and shit? Them little slips, do you put them on? Do you cross-dress? I don't know. But, nigga, that's nasty work, having them women's slips in your fucking thing, nigga. Take that shit down.
Nor do I want to be stereotypical. But most people that travel in those circles, they normally have some form of criminal record. They normally have some type of infractions that is easy to find.
No, they don't. There's a lot of dudes out here nowadays that's gangbanging with no record. It's another thing this nigga don't know to talk about.
And with this guy, I can find nothing. I mean, I can find traffic violations. It reminds me of Tariq Nasheed.
So there you have it. You got a fake ass thug who ain't even a real gangster. Then he lies and said he wasn't even in a gang. Now he's running around the streets telling people, don't rev your engine because we might shoot you because we don't know what you're going to do. You're threatening us. Now he's the Black Panther Party for self-defense, and we're going to shoot police officers, and we're going to kill ICE and blow holes in ICE.
This nigga obviously don't know the Black Panther Party. Obviously, this old-ass nigga never read and never seen speeches of the Black Panther Party. Have you forgot about Assata Shakur and why she went to Cuba? She was charged with killing the New Jersey Turnpike police officers on the New Jersey Turnpike, you dumb fuck. Do you forget about the Black Panthers robbing banks? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Do you forget about who George Jackson was? Like, this dude has no mental history or no knowledgeable history of the gangs nor of the Black Panthers. This dude does not know what he's talking about. He wants to give his assessment on something, but with limited knowledge. Well, I'm here to say to you, Mr. Mike Drop Barbecue, you cooked yourself and you made yourself look like Kai Cenat, because you look like you don't know how to read now. If you would have picked up a book, it would have been all good, bro.